Hello, welcome to the October 2021 edition of the Scary Fan Party Report. My name is Katy, and I'm a member of the Scarypoolparty fan club. Please like, comment, and subscribe below. Summer camp was canceled due to COVID concerns. Pictures were released of people crowding together, unmasked and unrestricted. This is not a surprise to his fans because Alejandro always looks out for the safety of others and obviously his own safety as well. Bonnaroo was also canceled, including his Veep's acoustic set due to flooding. From October 15th to November 20th, Scarypoolparty will accompany the ex-ambassadors on their fall tour. Word has it that he will bring the band members with him, which includes Max, Travis, and Andy. The tour starts in San Diego at the House of Blues and ends in Los Angeles at the Belasco Theater. I can't wait for this tour. I will be in New York, Boston, Philadelphia, and DC. So I will see him 4 times for this tour, and I'm so excited. Alejandro will play at Outside Lands in San Francisco on Halloween, which is October 31st. It will be at the Golden Gate Park. There will be 3 upcoming shows in California on December 10th at Golden State Theater, December 11th at Napa, and December 10th at Turlock. The Mad Cool Festival is rescheduled next summer on July 8th, 2022 in Madrid, Spain. Also, the UK-Ireland tour is rescheduled for July 10th through the 18th, 2022. The single The Darkness was released on July 16th. Alejandro said that the song doesn't have an ending. He wants to improv the last bridge, and it will always be different when he plays it live. On July 17th, Alejandro did a surprise performance at 626 Night Market. He sang Falling Down and The Darkness, and I think he sang one other song, but I'm not sure what it was. Rebirth and Peace is a beautiful instrumental that Alejandro made with the approach of finding peace. Animation is by Avia Rose. On July 21st, Sam Harris of Ex-Ambassadors and Alejandro sang The Darkness together in a TikTok video. They're super excited to go on tour together. On July 23rd, the Darkness video dropped. It shows Alejandro singing with his guitar playing in a dark room with the Orchid Quartet, adding orchestral elements to the song. Also on July 23rd, Ex-Ambassadors and Alejandro did an IG live together. They discussed their upcoming tour and their musical influences. They also mentioned how running into artists they admire makes them nervous. That's how we feel about running into you, Alejandro. On July 24th was his first dinner performance at Verse LA. It was a surprise to us all. Alejandro gave a shout out to Synth History for including him in their magazine issue. It includes a 3 questions for Scarypoolparty article that was released on April 15th of this year. What were his big influences growing up, and what is his go-to synth? He also discussed what the main difference is between composing music with a piano versus a synthesizer. Surprise! Cellphones was selected to be part of the Horsetooth International Film Festival. On August 5th, it was announced that Alejandro did a session with Gibson guitar. He was featured on their ads and he played The Darkness in the videos. Poison was released as a single on August 13th. It's definitely a fan favorite. Alejandro finally released a produced version of the song after fans have been begging him for a while. The video portrays a couple involved in a toxic relationship. Alejandro has made several stories on his Instagram telling his fans how excited he is about the new album and how proud he is of it. He's thankful and grateful for everyone's support. On August 27th, The Act of Forgiveness was released. The acclaimed double album includes 21 tracks with 12 tracks that include orchestral accompaniment. It was produced by Alejandro himself and was recorded in 9 days at LA's Village Studios and Capitol Studios. Special thanks go to Rob Mathis for the orchestra, Manny Marquin for mixing the record, Emily Lazar, and Chris Allgood for mastering the album. I absolutely love every song on this album. It takes me on a journey like no other. I don't go I don't go a day without listening to it. That's how much I love it. Alejandro said, "The act of forgiveness is a story I wanted to tell in chapters. In a way, you can also play the album from end to beginning and still have the same kind of emotional story to tell, but with a different ending." Alejandro shared how excited he is about the album and how it turned out. He is very proud and thankful for the support of his fans. He is so grateful for believing in him and his music. Beach House was released on August 27th. The video is emotional and sad. It's about a couple who gets into a car accident. The girl passes away and the man reminisces about their relationship. I get choked up every time I listen to it. On September 16th, Alejandro participated in a pickup live session where he played The Darkness. On September 16th, Alejandro played his second acoustic dinner show at Verse LA's Studio 7. On September 30th, Alejandro played experimental jazz music at Verse LA. And now for the articles that were written about him. On July 7th, an article was released by Heavy. It discusses his summer acoustic tour, his release of Los Angeles, his song Home, and how it's important to maintain a healthy mindset. It also mentions Exit Form and Doom Hologram. He's releasing music on a semi-regular schedule, making him one of the more successful recent contestants from the show, American Idol. MJS Big Blog and New Sounds discusses Scarypoolparty's release of The Darkness. The video is directed by Julia Carpino and features the Orchid Quartet. The song employs Alejandro's intricate and mesmerizing guitar finger picking. The song evokes a suspense horror film soundtrack. On August 13th, an article was released by MJS Big Blog. It mentions Alejandro had to make sure the song Poison was perfect while recording it because the song was so special to him. On August 27th, Shorefire Media, Talent Recap, and Entertainment Rocks released articles discussing the new album. Alejandro stated, "It's an album he made with the idea of making each track sound like a movie. It's a story of love and heartbreak through relationships and how we all react differently, creating movie-like scenarios around life, and not wanting to look at the real picture or past our flawed imagination. When we become lost in our imagination, and finally how we can lose ourselves in our environment and get lost as to what is real and what isn't. Overall, the album is a winding journey to choose forgiveness and the desire to find joy, love, and friendship." On August 28th, Sputnik Music released a full album review. To sum it up, the album is, quote, "a wild exhibition of talent from a pop music prodigy." I could not agree more. It was announced that Alejandro is doing a partnership with Gibson Guitar. He is featured on a video playing The Darkness. On September 24th, Music Radar interviewed Alejandro on being one of the artists to be inspired with Gibson Generation acoustics. He loves playing different style guitars and develops songs with each one. His unique playing style involves tapping the second string with his index finger and muting it to make it kind of like a snare. The Generation collection promises a more immersive playing experience. Our very own Scarypoolparty fan club member, Dylan Brekke, did reaction videos on Blesser and Beach House. He is a big fan and his videos did not disappoint. And now on to his social media stats. Alejandro's Instagram members are at 616,702. Twitter is 59,828. Facebook followers, 22,535. TikTok, 77,900. YouTube is up 21,798 views, and it's at 7,812,961. On Spotify, he went up 107,111 views or streams, and he is at 22,391,613 streams. On SoundCloud, he's at 624,471, and his total streams are 129,505 of this week. On YouTube, Beach House seems to be the favorite at 2,487 views. The Friends video is at 1,910. Poison is at 1,732. Out Loud is next at 1,059. And The Darkness is at 979. And his classic Tonight is at 904. On Spotify, the most is Return to Sender at 30,330 streams. Out Loud is at 21,963. Home is at 8,461. And 10 Years is at 6,563. Fading Away is at 5,858. Poison is at 5,719. And Tonight is at 4,105. On SoundCloud, Out Loud had the most at 152, 10 Years, 79, Poison is at 44. Alejandro is showing a lot of excitement for the upcoming tour. He's posted several stories about it. He is a little nervous, but he's also super excited and can't wait for this to happen. And we are very excited as his fans. We can't wait. It's going to be amazing. And I don't know. I think it's great that he's touring with ex-ambassadors because they're a popular band, and he's going to get a lot of, I don't know, just new fans, I hope, when he does his shows. So that is all that we have for you today. See you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.